Basically, I bought a guitar on the 15th of June, and I had been carrying it in and out of the shelter, as on and off, no problems, because I don't play it in there. There's the house rules. There's nothing about musical instruments there. Okay.
You bought a guitar when?
On the 15th of June. There's a copy of the receipt. And basically, in retaliation for all this, one day the security guard stopped me and said that I can no longer bring my guitar in. So I said, well, it's not on the list of banned items. He says, Sabrina Knight has instructed me to tell you that you can't take that guitar in there. And I said, well, I'm going to protest this by going to my cubicle and putting it in my locker to protect myself. So then when I went there, they already had the door locked out. So basically security. You got the little radios. When we were talking at that thing, they radioed somebody to lock my cubicle. So then I went back, and I climbed over the wall, got over the wall, threw my guitar over, got over the wall, and put the guitar in my locker. Then I went up front, and I instructed her to say that, okay, if you can call the NYPD if you want, but it's not going to be legal because it's not a banned item. So she did. And 20 minutes later, I was on my back pad smoking a cigarette. Now, when I that got called up, there's a police officer from the 108th precinct, and he instructed me that he says you have to give the guitar to Sabrina Knight to be in compliance with the house rules here. I protested about that, but thing is that this was under duress, and I gave it to her. So the thing is that I got busy on another stuff helping my friend Toe, and basically it was a power play. So she told the police officer. I said I told the police officer this: every time a lot of people have stuff in that front office, it's getting stolen by the staff. How am I supposed to be guaranteed that my guitar is not going to get stolen as well? And the officer asked Sabrina, and she stated that basically what she would do was personally vouch. She's going to secure it herself. And then I said, I told the officer, listen, I don't have a choice in this matter. So I gave it to her. Now, flash forward when I saw another gentleman they're playing musical instruments out back, a trumpet. So then I figured that somebody else tried the system and it worked because it's not listed. I went to Sabrina Knight in the cafeteria, and then I asked her for my guitar back. And then she looked at me and she pretended like she didn't know. She said, I don't have your guitar. And then basically I said, don't you remember calling the police that day? She goes, I do remember calling the police, but I don't remember taking a guitar off you. I mean, for a whole week I ranted on that every time I came in. Said it at the front security desk. Where's my guitar? And I checked for the house manager for him to check. No one could locate it. So basically, what I did is right now I went down to the police station, and he gave me some kind of form, but it wasn't a correct one.
I could give you the form, and since you have a receipt, you attach it.
Yeah.
And what they'll do is you could put a claim against the city for them to reimburse you.
Would it be the city or personally against her?
No, the city.
How come we can't do it personally against her?
You could take it to civil court.
Small claims court. So if I do that, it will come out of her paycheck, will it not?
I don't know. You would have to take it to small claims court and have to prove that you gave it to her.
But I'll have the police report where the policeman showed up there.
Okay. So then, did they mention anything about a guitar?
No, I have to go see that because they have to file it. But sometimes what I'm looking at here is what's occurring is when the house managers call the police on us, they get there in 20 minutes and then no police report is filed. Dunbar, he just got fired up there for that same thing. It's an ongoing issue up there. They're squashing police reports, internal memos. When you file grievances, go nowhere. That's what Bell experienced. That's what I experienced too as well. So basically, technically, it was taken under the duress. So she stole my guitar. She stole it. There is no other way to parse it. I was under duress. I didn't have a choice. It was a theft.
Right.
And see, that's not the only person that has had this experience with her. You know? Another gentleman there, like I said, got a knife stolen. He goes to take us to work, checks it in and out. It wasn't there one day. You know? She doesn't ride herd on her staff. They feel like they can take anything that they want to. You know? So basically, like I said, she has to be scrutinized. Then when people call for an assault, they'll show them the wrong section of the tape, and then make the other person, especially if they have an illness like TBI, then make her look crazy. It's a pattern of abuse there. It's been going. I was in the shelter 4 years ago at when Salvation Army took it. It's far worse now. The theft from when the housekeeping comes in and can, if you lose your bed, they go through your items and the things that you have valuable.
They pack it, yeah. They pack all your stuff. If you lose your bed, they keep your locker. That's correct.
Yeah, but the thing is, the items that are supposed to be itemized aren't, and there's things that are missing that are valuable. They're getting stolen. You know, you can actually talk to a lot of veterans up there and they'll have the same experiences that that I had with this. You know, they got a master key to every lock, so it's not hard for them to go in there and take what they want. You know, the basic thing, if you even would have even the entire staff take just a lie detector test just to see. It's not admissible, but that would be a good practice, wouldn't it? Especially if they knew they were going to lose their jobs. You know?
Follow all the instructions on the form. Make a copy of this, attach it to that, and put the claim against the city.
Okay. This will be filed from here?
No, it gives you the instructions. It tells you.
Okay. All right, that's all I needed. But what happens with this thing here? Do I get a copy of that?
With what?
Of what you're writing?
No, you don't.
Okay. Do I have
This goes into the database letting them know why you came here.
Okay. So I won't have like a folder on me. It's just that if I come in here, it'll keep addending to the file that's in there, or there'll be a separate issue.
What happens is you can't just show up. You have to make an appointment.
So do you have a card?
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall procure a said card, and then I can remain in contact with you. What's your name?
My name is Miss Tyson.
Okay.
I'll give you our
Okay.
All right, look, just, let me see the form that I just gave you.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. There it is.
What you do with this form, you put your name.
Oh, it's stuck. Little piece got hung up in there near the sensor.
With this form, you put your name, last name, which is your name.
Right.
I
got that all.
And all that.
Yeah.
Your information.
Right.
They want where you're living at, your address, and all that.
Oh, you never got my cell number.
You gave it to me, 347-639-7638.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. And then you put your social, your cell number, your email address.
Right, I got that.
Then you
Nature of crime?
Then you fill out your damage or loss information. Then you put the list of damage and costs right here.
Right. Itemize.
And then, right, you itemize it.
Okay.
And they'll ask you, do you have insurance, which you don't. So this is not applicable because you don't have insurance.
Right. NA.
Okay? Then you
That's
put
what the backside do.
and then you take it to a notary
Okay.
and have it notarized.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay?
Yes. Then where do you
then
send it to?
It tells you right here.
Okay.
Claim must be within 90 days from the date of the incident.
Wait a minute. Let me look at this. It got taken on June the 29th.
June, July, August, September. You run it tomorrow will be 90 days.
It'll be exactly 90 days?
Because I think they count. Would they count June done or?
I don't know.
Is it July, August, September? July, August, September. Will they start counting from June or they'll start counting from September?
Well, when it's sold?
Yeah.
It was June 20.
When you put the claim in.
It's June 29th.
That's when you put the claim in?
No, June 29th is when my guitar got taken.
Claim must be filed within 90 days from the date of the incident of the New York.
Right.
So you have to do this today and go tomorrow. Go today because September 29th will be 90 days.
Okay.
So you have to do this
today's
today
what?
the 28th.
Okay, that's cool.
So you have to do it today.
Okay.
Then you take it to 100 Center Street, room 1225.
That's right down here by where?
The courthouse.
Okay.
100
Yeah.
Center Street.
The
So you go to 1 Center Street. Right there.
Yeah, I think I know where it's at.
You're going to room 1225, and you're going to make a copy of this. You want me to make a copy of this? That way you can do it on
Well, I got several of them. That's why I did it that way.
copies?
Yeah.
Of your bill?
Of course.
Of how much you paid for it? Okay. So go do this today.
Okay.
Because if you don't, that's
I
it.
understand.
Okay?
It's fortuitous that I stopped here then.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not? Can I sit out in the lobby until it's off?
Oh, you could put it out over there and take it. You need to get it
I know, but
notarized and all
I know.
that.
Do they have a notary in this building? Don't they? No,
No.
That's 42 Broadway.
I don't know.
But I don't have the money for a notary though.
See if they go over there and see what they tell you.
No, today I have nothing until the 1st.
Go walk over
Okay.
to 100 Center Street. It's not that far.
Right.
And see if they will allow you to file it like that. I don't know.
Neither do I.
So you would have to go over there.
All right.
What's the address to the shelter?
2110 Borden Avenue.
2110, right?
Yeah, 2110 Borden Avenue,
Mm-hmm.
Long Island City. 11101-4518.
110.
11101.
111.
I hate that. I hate that zip code. 11101 -4518.
That's 4.
518.
518.
Crap. Don't even tell me I don't have a black pen.
4158, right?
Yep. 4518.
Okay. When does the exact date and time of your call?
The one she took it was June 29th.
2011. Do you know the time?
The time was approximately about 1700, 5 o'clock p.m.
So the exact accident location was Borden Avenue?
Yes.
Does it say the guitar?
Yes. Right. If you look here,
What's
Plus,
the,
black active preamp. That's the Ovation.
what is it?
It's an acoustic guitar. It's an Ovation Applause. Did I even have the serial number on there somewhere? I think. Yeah, underneath that. And I did something else to the guitar that's unique, that if they ever recover it, and if they took the serial number off of them, I could still get them busted. Because the other thing that was on there, okay, I had a Dreadnought guitar bag.
How much it cost? $29.99 or $15.99?
Where's it? Yeah, that's their price right there, $29.99.
That's how much you paid for?
No.
How much did you pay for
the guitar?
Yeah.
Okay, look here.
Was $199?
Was $99. There you go. Ovation.
The date, the date of damage and full.
That would be the 21st.
No, the date of the damage and full was the 29th, right?
Yes.
Total amount claimed, you're claiming $199.
No. Because the guitar was in the bag that I bought.
Okay, how much was the bag?
Here, I'll show you.
I need the name of the bag.
Okay,
too.
it's got it. I got it here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me see here.
Right here.
You got it? Dreadnought, because I bought it on the same thing. Dreadnought guitar bag. And then I had
It was $29.99.
yes. And I had some Andre Segovia diatonic scale book.
Yes?
That was for $5.95.
That was in the book in here too.
Yeah, it's Andre Segovia.
No, I have to write what's
Okay,
here.
good. Yeah, there you go. So it'll match.
What else? That's it?
Yeah, then there's $21.39 tax.
No, I just have to, whatever the total is.
This is the
here,
grand total of everything. What?
No, I can't put this grand total. You have to go by the receipt. You wrote this in. It has to go by the receipt.
Right.
The receipt is $250.
Yeah, that's with the tax.
What's this 2 nylon potty strap?
Oh yeah, that's another one too. That's a guitar strap. I forgot that. That's $35.95.
Now, you put this claim against the city. I don't know how long it takes.
But how are you adding those up?
Huh?
Okay, how are you adding these up? That's $255.83, but there's $648 on this one.
I understand that. I have to go by this. Print receipt copy.
Right, but here's the other one.
But this is another receipt for
Right.
this one. So I just added it. That's $255 for this, And then you have another receipt for $6.48.
Yes.
Okay? So this is, you have a copy of this?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So then you're going to go over there, you're going to get this notarized.
But I don't have the money to do
See
it.
if they do it without the notification. Okay?
You know how that's going to go, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you guess?
I don't have a
It's
number
a bureaucracy.
Let them know. Tell them your homeless ID and maybe,
I don't know. We'll see. The only thing you can do is try.
That's correct. I filled everything else out.
Okay, thank you very much. And your card, please.
Yes, I will. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so make sure that you go over there now.
I am.
You only have,
I'm going to.
you don't have that much
I
time.
understand this. Now, touch this in here.
Well, at least the good thing is that you have receipts. You have your original receipt also, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
They're even on me.
Okay, good.
Okay. Timing is everything, I guess.
Okay, good luck.
I'm gonna try.
Hopefully this
I can never figure these things out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the only other alternative they won't do that is small claims court where you have to pay money.
Okay.
I don't know. There's always options. Thank you.
Good luck.
Going up.
Yeah, this is Donald Lee Hart. It's Sunday, October 30th, 2011, and it's 2022. Basically, I'm doing an insert here at the end of this DHS Claims Department because on the tape itself, what you'll see is basically I had two options. You know, they only had 90 days that you can file a claim for the DHS Claims Department. Now, if you miss that, then basically I would have to have gone to small claims court. This is about Sabrina Knight, who took my guitar under duress when she called a police officer for that. So basically, now what you see or hear is I had to make sure that I was in the time frame because I didn't want to waste any time to do the paperwork if it was going to be futile. I would have immediately gone to the small claims court and filed on her then. But as you see, I had her count the days on the calendar. A girl behind this lady, they got a big board up there with a calendar and the months on it, and she meticulously counted down all the time ways down. And you'll hear on the tape that she said, "Yes, you have to do it by today because tomorrow's going to be your last day," or as you hear the tape. But the thing is that this actually sets in in stone, that I did indeed file in time. But the thing is, this claim form that she gave me to fill out is completely different than where she sent me to go over to get a free notarization. Now, this form that she gave me had no room to write anything on. You couldn't write anything on there for an explanation of why you're there. When I went over and got the regular form, it had a lot of room on it. So I have a copy of that. So basically, I wrote up what happened with Sabrina Knight and how it was taken under duress and it was stolen from me. Okay, and then I had it notarized and I turned it into the system. Well, I got another letter back in a while that they denied my claim for DHS because they claimed that I didn't file it in time. So the thing is, if you see this tape or hear this tape, I did it. So then if you can reverse engineer or using deductive logic, the only reason why that they did that is because they didn't want that Sabrina Knight stuff, which she stole my guitar, to enter into their system. They didn't want it to take that. If they didn't take it, then it went away. So I was, I then would have lost my right to pursue Sabrina Knight through the system. However, I taped them, and they can't get out of it.
Oh, Christ. Man, am I tired. Where the hell I have to go? Okay, no, it's 1421 on 10/19/2001. Okay, where do I gotta go next? Well, I gotta see Nita here. I got some questions I gotta Nita Thacker. I gotta follow up on this shit. It doesn't make any sense today. I just need some questions. Oh, no, nobody's here. Oh, wait. See if he's there. I have to go to the director. All right. Could you tell me if Nita Tacker's in today?
Nita's in Manhattan today.
Okay, how about her supervisor?
I'm her supervisor.
Okay, I need to speak to you today about a couple of questions about my HUD-VASH package. It's just...
What's your name?
Donald Hart.
How do you spell the last name? I remember they were putting a 3, right? What's the concern? Where it is?
Okay, here's the confusion that I have. Is that all along this, when I filed in February, Nita kept telling me I was on the list.
Yeah. And you want to know where it is?
No, and what happened was basically this, is that they had, when I came to here the first time, they tried to put a label of some kind of mental disorder in me in Porter Avenue that remained in my file.
Oh, I don't know.
So the thing is, it was really